Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beautiful people across the whole world, it is a good day to Magic the Gathering. Oh! You might be saying, but Sean, don't we do that a vast majority of the time here on Day 9 TV? Well, in a way, yes, but today is the War of the Spark pre-release. Oh, I gotta recapture this window on my technology just so it shows up just right. Oh, that's perfect. For any of you who don't know, this set, War of the Spark, has some hype-ass, dope-ass components to it. First of which, do you hear that? Sort of fiery, smoky noise. I think there's even new sound effects with the War of the Spark release. There's so much dope stuff that is actually happening in this. Let's actually just restrict it to Planeswalkers in War of the Spark. For any of you who don't know, oops. For any of you who don't know, there are, like, so many Planeswalkers in this set. 36 plus the 37th, which is the promo Planeswalker that comes when you buy a box. Oh my god. Do you see the number of Planeswalkers that are in this? Oh my god, look, we're still going. Look how many... These are only War of the Spark. So we're going to have a lot of requests to play all sorts of varieties of decks today. I'm super pumped about this. Dallas Sooner says aggro players be like yummy. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot, like, Planeswalkers historically are cards that function well over the course of multiple turns. And aggro players just try to not have multiple turns. So there's a lot of mouth-watering aggro players out there that are like, yes, experiment with Planeswalkers. Oh my god, fantastic. Yes. Now, will the Stream Decker and Deckmaster actually work with the new cards? I have absolutely no idea. We're going to find out. And I actually got to get this one exported right now. And I got to talk about this beautiful creation that we're going to be playing today. I did want to note, in case any of you saw the announcement, did anyone else see the announcement? Anyone else see the announcement that happened today? Anyone else see the announcement happen today? Anyone see it? Yes! Ghost Dark saw, Scriptures saw. Alright. Your pal Day 9 TV is partnering with Wizards of the Coast for a brand new Magic the Gathering show starting on May 6th. Every other Monday, it will be called What the Deck. The whole idea is that I'm going to play against one of my Magic the Gathering buddies. First episode is going to be Brian Kibler. Second episode is going to be Noxious, Professor Nox Live. For each of us will have some restrictive theme, and we're going to have you submit to us decks in the respective theme, and we're going to find out which one is going to win. Alright, so it's basically like a live version of a Fun Day Monday-esque Spell Slingers, okay? And let me show you the first theme. The first theme is going to be Fibblethip versus Niv Mizzet, okay? If you're submitting for the Fibblethip decks, you must submit a deck that has 4 Fibblethip the Losts in it. There's also some other cards that contain Fibblethip that are not required. Most notably, the original Totally Lost that Fibblethip came from. People love Fibblethip as a result, alright? Just, I mean, look at that cute little guy, alright? Look at that cute little guy. Who's just, he doesn't know where to go. He's so lost. What a poor little homunculus. Oh, Fibblethip. Oh. Alright, so if you're submitting for the Fibblethip decks, you must submit 4 Fibblethips in the deck. There must be 4 Fibblethip the Losts in the deck. Now, the opponent, of course, is going to be the new Niv Mizzet. Please show me the cards that I have not collected. Is there no hyphen? Ah, there's no hyphen. There is a hyphen, but it didn't search properly. Niv Mizzet Reborn. Niv Mizzet Reborn. Now look at this. This requires 1 mana of each color. Flying 6/6. When Niv Mizzet enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each color pair, choose a card that's exactly these colors from among them. Put the chosen cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. In any order. The Niv Mizzet decks must contain at least 3 Niv-Mizzet Reborns, and all other spells must be multicolored. All other spells must be multicolored. So you have to have 4 Fibblethips versus 3 Niv-Mizzet Reborns in a full multicolored deck. Okay? So that is going to be the deck submissions. You can go to our Discord, discord.gg/day9tv, where Brian Kibler and I will be playing against each other. One player will have the Fibblethip decks, one player will have the Niv-Mizzet decks. We're going to battle against one another. It'll be streamed on both of our channels. And I want to stress to you something important. You could try to make the best standard quality decks, but we probably won't choose them. The more unusual, weird, fringe, the ones that are doing something interesting, those are going to be the ones that we're bringing to the show. So look forward to seeing all of you there. Look forward to seeing all of you on May 6th. May 6th. It's going to be me versus Brian. Me versus Brian Kiblar. And you can go to the discord.gg/day9tv. There's a deck submissions channel, and you must submit there. We'll be using Squad Stream feature? Yes, Karaskus. Yes. Chromatic Green Niv-Mizzet with the new Nissa. Banksy Collective. Artifacts are not multicolored. Boom! Boom! You can't run Chromatic Lantern. That's an artifact. That's not a multicolored card. Blech. So we're committing to jank here. I'm really excited to play with Kibler and Noxious. Test for Death says, you hear Kibler and you think dragons, you hear Day 9, you think Fibblethip. That was actually the genesis for the first idea! Oh my god, let's talk about Infinibolas. Right, we're going to start off this War of the Spark pre-release. It is important, due to Federal Communications Commission standards, that I let you know that these accounts are provided by Wizards of the Coast. I didn't just hack the system and get access. Wizards of the Coast did provide a code to me. But let's examine this pile of cards, and we're gonna. This is a deck that was created by the Day 9 TV Discord. This is the Day 9 TV Discord special. Let's start here with Nicol Bolas, Dragon God. Right. Look at that. The first two things there. Look at the passive. Nicol Bolas, Dragon God has all loyalty abilities of all other planeswalkers on the battlefield. Okay. Okay. +1, you draw a card. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control. And if any of you have played against Teferi, once Teferi has ulted, it's kind of like that effect. You just start exiling stuff. Right? Exile from the hand as well as from the battlefield. Okay, now let's do some math. Nicol Bolas, Dragon God starts at 4 loyalty. If we +1 Nicol Bolas, that will give him 5 loyalty. And you know what is a card that has an interesting -5? Jace, Cunning Castaway, more commonly known as Handsome Jace. Look at the -5 on Jace. The -5 reads, create 2 tokens that are copies of Jace, Cunning Castaway, except they're not legendary. Now here is a really weird rule, okay? You see where it says create 2 tokens that are copies of Jace, Cunning Castaway? That actually says create 2 tokens that are copies of this. Except they're not legendary. Okay? So, if we can +1 Nicol Bolas, so that Bolas is then at 5, we can then -5 Jace, Cunning Castaway, to create 2 Nicol Bolases, right? Because remember, this -5 actually reads create 2 tokens that are a copy of this, except they're not legendary. So it's going to make 2 copies of Nicol Bolas that are going to enter the battlefield as 4 loyalty all over again. Now, wouldn't it be great if you could activate loyalty abilities twice in one turn? Yes. Remember this card? Oath of Teferi. Just look at the bottom sentence. You may activate loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you control twice each turn rather than only once. So here's the stupid combination. Wouldn't it make 1 more Jace? That's what you'd think. You would think that the -5 would actually make 2 copies of Jace, Cunning, Castaway. That's not how it works, amazingly. What -5 actually reads is create 2 tokens that are copies of whatever this thing that's activating this ability is, except they're not legendary. So Nicol Bolas would -5 to create 2 brand new Nicol Bolases that are not legendary. The ruling, very specifically as being highlighted by Daedric Hamster in chat, is that whenever a card mentions itself, such as whenever, in this -5, Jace, Cunning, Castaway references itself, whenever it's referencing itself, it's actually referencing this object, whatever this object is. This is not an error. This is the way that the thingies work. So, really, here's the derp-ass goal. Orpheus TV says, sounds like an error to me. This was a rules clarification that actually happened back for a commander card, that when something says its own name, it's actually referring to this. Now, you might be thinking, does Wizards know about this action? Is it a mistake? They actually showed this interaction that I'm talking about on their developer stream. So, the plan is, get out an Oath of Teferi, get out a Nicol Bolas Dragon God, get out a Jace, Cunning, Castaway, plus this, and then use Jace's -5 to make 2 Nicol Bolases. Now I have 2 Nicol Bolases, they both +1 to exile cards, and then they clone themselves to make more Nicol Bolases. Those keep +1ing until I've exiled my opponent's entire hand, and then I can just have a bunch of Nicol Bolases working their way towards the -8. How the fuck do we make this work? Well, with this card. I'm telling you, this is like fucking crazy, like my cross-sectional insane jank, okay? So Kamahl's Druidic Vow. Remember this card? It's a legendary sorcery that says look at the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of lands and or legendary permanent cards with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest in your graveyard, okay? So we can use this other planeswalker, Teferi Time Raveler, whose +1 says, until your next turn, you may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. So we can +1 Teferi, and then at end of opponent's turn, Kamahl's Druidic Vow, which can't be countered because of Teferi's passive, which reads each opponent can cast spells only anytime they could cast a sorcery spell. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so that is not, it can't be countered. And we're going to get Kamahl's Druidic Vow out, and we're going to just try to summon all of them. We have some other things that try to help us stay alive. We have Root Snare, we have Gift of Paradise, we have Kaya's Wrath, we have Cry the Carnarium, Growth Spiles for Rampy Bampy. There's a Wilderness Reclamation here, you know, for mana. Like, we can also, again, Teferi Time Raveler to get to the point where we can actually cast Kamahl's Druidic Vow at end of turn with the Wilderness Reclamation. Ooh, this deck, I mean, like, just trying to explain it to you should be a college course. Like, you have to take biology, chemistry, this fucking deck, English. Like, it's a kind of deck that takes a while. And I gotta admit, I couldn't be happier. This is the big pile of cards that we're going to be running today. I'd like to give a shout out to the Dan on TV Discord once again for figuring this out. Also, let me just give warm thanks to Dragon Marked Sun for the 1,000 bits. Cheers. Ah, yes. Oh, Dragon Mark says, hey, Sean, I'm Sean. Wanted to let you know how much you have helped me. My father has been diagnosed with dementia and is a 30-year-old recent grad school student. Juggling the first job and my father's been difficult, but you have reignited my spark with your kindness and love for magic. You're an amazing creator, have been light during this dark time in my life. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. When I was younger, I helped extensively take care of someone very close to our family with Alzheimer's. And as a non-medical professional, I don't know the similarities between dementia and Alzheimer's, but I do firsthand know the stress and strain of trying to care for someone whose mental faculties, we'll use the diplomatic word, whose mental faculties are compromised by said condition. I don't know if it's a disease condition. I don't know what the correct word is. All I'm saying is I really understand, and that's tough. It'll be okay. Just remember to be nice to yourself through all this. It can be very easy in a time of need for someone else to put so much focus on the other person that you start sacrificing for yourself, which winds up, you know, having painful repercussions. But you can do it. Just take it a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. You're going to be great. And without any further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to return back to a complete doofus mode to enjoy this deck. But no, I'm thinking of you. I know how tough that is. All right, let's ruin the day of someone else. Yes.
Your deck before each game.
Oh, thank you,
All right,
British person.
let's play.
Is this a mechanic in games where like anytime you want someone to have moderate authority in a game, give them a British accent. Give them a British accent. Oh, hello. I think if you click here, you'll get an excellent opportunity to switch your deck. Oh my god, ATM of Ruin, happy 5,000 bits to you too. Wow, wow. Oh, I did need to mention a quick note. We do run Fibblethip the Lost. Why? It is a proc for Kamahl's Druidic Vow. You may only cast a legendary sorcery when you have a legendary out. Alright. So, my understanding is that today a lot of the deck things do not quite work properly. Oh my god, Dragonmark's son just gifted 5 subs. Dragonmark's son. Thank you kindly. Never feel any obligation to do any such thing here. We're deeply grateful to have you, man. You got our support. Keep. Alright. Starting things off, things are looking good. We have Search for Azcanta, we have Teferi Time Raveler. We can also bounce a thing and draw a card, which is pretty effective. I'm running the Kaya's Wrath because, I just have confidence we'll be able to get to double black, double white at some point. Dragonmark's Son says kindness deserves kindness. Well, thank you. Thank you, Dragonmark's Son. How do you pronounce this? This is pronounced Fibblethip. Fibblethip? Okay, Fibblethip. I'm gonna graveyard this because I actually need a white source pretty badly. Shit. Alright, let's go ahead and play Fibblethip the Lost. First you don't succeed, Drowned Catacomb yourself. Show phases. L. What does this do? Oh, is this gonna show my phases there? Oh, hell yeah, I love that. What is Finale of Devastation? Search your library and graveyard for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less, then put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. If X is 10 or more, creatures controlling plus X gain haste until end of turn. Fuck. And this summoned who? Who now? Krenko, 10 Street Kingpin. Whenever Krenko, 10 Street Kingpin attacks. Some counters on there. Okay, do I? This puts the rest in the graveyard. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the top 2 of my deck right away. Gonna enter tapped. Kamahl's Druidic Vow, I actually think is pretty useful here. And what does this guy do? Whenever Krenko attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then create a number of 1/1 goblins equal to Krenko. Holy fuck! Oh my god! I need a white mana! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, does it have trample? Yeah, I'll block it. Alright. Come on, white mana, white mana, white mana. That's black mana. Oh my god. Oh. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck, we still lose? Oh, God.
You show remorse.
I'll let you know. I am not making this up as I go.
All right, I feel like we almost got there. All right, let's see if Zippy Zippo VIP. Oh, why is there 2 prodigious growths in this deck? All right, I don't think we're gonna live. All right, which just didn't work. This has constrictive mana costs, huh? Let's. Wow, you can unlock cards on the account with all the cards unlocked. Ooh, woo. Will there be limited today? New, like, we're going to do limited on Thursday. I think this might be a little steep of a cost. How many white sources do we have? We have, like, so few. But we do have a lot of black sources. Let's do... This is a weird one. Phyrexian Scriptures. We're gonna run it. This now, you might be like, why Phyrexian Scriptures? Okay, well, first of all, it is a nice sweeper. It's like a sweeper of choice. But also, Oath of Teferi has this weird thing. When Oath of Teferi enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent you control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. We can actually flicker the Phyrexian Scriptures.
More quests.
Oh,
One every day.
Oh, you get like so many proper quests, right? Really?
I'm so glad that she doesn't talk to me on my normal account, like on this god account provided by Wizards of the Coast. I'm gonna update the deck list.
Extra rewards for daily and weekly wins too.
It works like 100% of games.
Look forward to.
But she's British, so, you know, it's kind of hard to curse. Bolas V2. We're gonna make this work. I'd like to once again note that the Day 9 TV Discord helped create this deck. And by helped, I mean they created this deck. We have a very small amount. We're going to keep because we have the ultimate cantrip, Fibblefit the Lost. Oh, shit, it's Zippy Zippo Vip. Ah, Zippy Zippo Vip. Zippy Zippo Vip is gonna take a Zippy Hippo shit on our deck. Oh my god. Paradise Druid? You would be hexproof. Handsome Jace. Alright, I'm gonna pay the life. I'm gonna flip. Zippy D says that is not me, by the way. I would never dream of accusing you of such a thing. Oh my god, I love new cards. Oh, you want to attack, do you? Well, guess what? I'm going to kill this Paradise Druid. Do you have a combat trick? Who runs combat tricks? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, didn't I just get done playing this game? Alright. So we need to kind of avoid a prodigious growth, which is actually amazingly possible. Black Blade Reforged. Okay, let's do some counting. Equip 7. Alright, so that's not quite enough. My god, living is so hard. God. Now, we can't play Nicol Bolas this turn. Okay, so... So what do we do? Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Look at this synergy. We play the Oath of Teferi. We exile this. At the end of the turn, it's gonna come back. This is gonna guarantee we get not just a sweeper. It's the start of next turn. But it also means we're going to get to be able to double pop. If we draw a land, we can Jace. What is... Sacrifice any number of other permanents, then draw that many cards. Get out of here. Okay. Oh my god. God Eternal Bontu. Fuck. Am I gonna win this on the back of Jace? How even can I win this, huh? Okay, I think I have to Gift of Paradise. And then I think I gotta... This is it, right? This is just the way to do this, huh?
I've got them all figured out.
I think I just do this.
Seeing is believing. Or is it? It's how you play the hand you're dealt.
Okay. Don't destroy this. Don't destroy this.
To step out of the shadows.
Don't destroy Jace. This is just another permanent. Oh no, that's our win condition. Alright, get out of the graveyard. And Bontu's like, oh my gosh. Okay. This is fine. Alright, I'm doing this in the wrong order. Alright, next. I am Nicol Bolas. Alright, let's +1 this. Exile.
Conceivable. I outsmarted you eons ago.
I outsmarted you eons ago. Let me tell you, there's a playground where there's a kid who's getting beat up right now, right after saying that phrase.
Will be pain witness a mote of my power.
Alright, so, I mean, I feel like the correct play is to... Yes! Yes! Yeah! Phyrexian Scriptures, take that, man. Phyrexian Scriptures, Oath of Teferi, it is a combo. Alright, we did it. Whew, that is so good. I'm powerful. Have I... Do you know that in the lore that Wizards of the Coast wrote, I didn't write this, they wrote this, I am a Planeswalker. Holy shit. If any of you don't know what the nuts is, this, my friends, this is the nuts. Alright. It is day 9, Jankwalker. What's a Jankwalker? It's a gangly monster that thinks a little too highly of itself. He has the body of a wooden barrel and the limbs of a spider. How long am I streaming today? I'm streaming until 7. Got like 6 hours left. I think it's pretty much always good to get a search for Azcanta. I think Dana is losing it, guys. Dude, nuke the week. Are you kidding me? I'm so happy right now. So who on earth, who likes to read? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, okay, then target artifact you control becomes a copy of another. You know, I don't need this many Gifts of Paradise. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature you control until end of turn, except it's an artifact. Okay, so it's basically artifacts becomes things you own. But the important thing is the servo generation. What type of barrel? A wooden barrel. A wooden barrel. As opposed to, say, a porcelain barrel. Oh my god, look at the little servo! Oh my god, I love him so much. Oh, he's precious. Look at that. Oh my god, it's a little servo. I feel like I really just don't need that much stuff at this point. Oh, come on. Shit. So if I Gift of Paradise this, then I can't cast that, so I need a Gift of Paradise. Alright. Does deck tracker not work? No, all deck tracking is broken. Broken. It's broken. I'm very sorry, it's broken. Kill that servo. This servo, as you may have noted, is like totally immunitied. It is the most GG immunitied guy. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. It's okay, I gotta cry. Stream Decker's good though. Nice. They bloken. I am bloken! For any of you who don't know that quote, that is Bibiana from The Bachelor. Do I watch high-quality television? No, I do not. Angelic Nutcakes is down. I just thought I'd drop by and say, hi! Even though I still only play StarCraft, wishing you everything awesome, and I do miss you in the StarCraft community. Well, thank you. You know, although I'm pretty much doing the card gamey stuffs as of late. First of all, do you guys want to see something tight? Aww! Even though I make a lot of card game content, StarCraft is still my far and away most viewed esport / competitive game. Far and away. Shock. Stop by. Do shock. What deck are we playing? We're playing an Oath of Teferi Nicol Bolas Handsome Jace Infinite combo deck. Well, 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 it's a quackling Drake. Gigs, explain what it means to a pleb like me. It means that we're going to lose a shitload, but when we win, I'm going to explain it through laughter, okay? That's what it means. Dude, the amount that Magic the Gathering Arena keeps improving is astonishing to me. Probably in the grave, right? We're getting close to... You might as well just try to submit not. Submit me not. Alright, because this will basically allow us to root snare in a worst case scenario. Dead for Life says, do you feel like you have enough card draw? We might be a little light on it. We have 2 Search for Azcantas, 2 Nicol Bolas. Jungle, root snare. I mistimed that. We fucked up. We should have ensured that Salihi had used the -2 first. Graveyard. Do I wish to transform that? Yeah. Yeah, we screwed the pooch. It's fine, I don't really care that much. Are you planning to try the Thud deck? What's the Thud deck, Patrick JRM? You know what? I'll put it like this, Patrick JRM. If you could shoot me the Linkaroni in Discord, that would be so toit. I feel like we should say, obviously, Bolas, but I'm going to play the Oath of Teferi because this tickles your pal Day9 a good bit. No, don't run the gate, Ingratheus.
Yeah, alright, there we go. I'm gonna flicker it. Oh, there it is. Woohoo!
I'm back. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the Oath of Teferi Phyrexian Scriptures interaction. Mwah! Mwah. It is me, the hero of... Is that lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Shit! Oh my god, fuck, man! Ah, crap dicks. I mean, look, we're really not losing that badly. I should have known an empty board was something scary. Why does Wizards of the Coast give me quests on a build I'm gonna have access to for a day? Why? Why would you do this? Oh my god, fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? Fuck the hell yeah. Look at this. Oh my god. Alright. Ranger Man 23 says that's a really cool token deck. Isn't that sick? Like, I'm telling you, like, all day we're just gonna be going, oh, tight! Alright. It's the Doctor. It's Thedo Cetor. Saheeli's great, yeah. Blast Zone. This is a card that slipped under my radar, but look at this puppy. Enters a battlefield with a charge counter on it. You can pay XX to put X charge counters on the Blast Zone. And then you can sack it to destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone. Blast Zone! I definitely think having colorless land in a 5-color deck is pretty terrible. But we're going to go ahead and run it. Alright, so let's... Russell Jimmy, 200 bits, says, love the stream, take my biddies here, I have a Team or Stompy deck. Send it to me via Discord, that's the best way for me to get this. Alright, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Ah. Alright, I think that I want to maximally confuse my opponent, so we're going to play the Sacred Foundry, and we're absolutely going to fibble there. What's your favorite brand of coffee? Any coffee. I don't really care that much. I'm not in it for the flavor, man. I'm in it for the caffeine. Uh-oh. Someone thinks that life matters in this game. Someone thinks that this is going to be won and lost over who has the most health at the end of the game. No, the Doctor. You're mistaken. We would expect a Doctor to be all obsessed about health. Here, have an apple. I'm in a Facebook group. Apples fix everything. Are you? Is he sure? No attacks. Dressed Out says maybe he is just tired of mono red. Yeah, no, that does sound like a truly agonized Magic player. Well, I don't know, man. It's a new set, but I don't know. I just really don't want to. Oh wait, I needed to keep that up for this thing. I just really don't want to lose to mono red. Elenda the Dusk Rose. Oh shoot. Elenda is going to be a little bit tricky to deal with. I should have kept Fibblethip the Lost up, because we can Kamahl's Druidic Vow to, on average, peel a land out of the deck. Ah, Gift of Paradism. Feels good. Enters tapped, and I'm going to go ahead and just target the blue-green land. Excellent. What's your favorite card from the set right now? Dude, I have no idea, Kronos. I'm just, like, vibrating with excitement to be playing right now. This is so sick. Thank you for the God account, Wizards. Thank you, Wizards. Oh, is the Dr. Vip actually going to be knocking out my GOP? My Gift of Paradise? Looks like someone's in the mood for some oration. I think going to 12 here is fine. Hey, Crocus Sauce. Welcome. Is there a deck I'm most excited to try? Probably the Rawl Infinite Combo deck. Do you know what I mean? So if I Precognitive Perception, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is a risk. I'm a risky man. Really don't want any of those. Alright, we do have Oath of Teferi out. That's pretty good. I really feel like I just never want that Blast Zone. I mean, I guess I'll try to keep it for once. So this is a legendary enchantment, so this will permit us to cast Kamahl's Druidic Vow. Getting close, getting close. Hey, thanks, Russell Jimmy, I appreciate it. Midnight Reaper is so good. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Okay, this looks like it's gonna do it. Legendary creature, Planeswalker. What? Oh my god. Alright, we're getting close though. We were getting very close. We just need a Fibbleflip. Alright, so we have 2 more turns, right, with the Root Snare. Let's put a stop at the start of our opponent's turn to make sure that we can actually get there. Ooh, speaking of get there, who does not like taking trips to get their city? Your pal Day9 loves taking trips to get their city. Meow. Meow. Oh, yeah. Oh, submit 0. Alright, so we're going to pass. We're going to go to our main 2. Then we're going to play a land, because we're a real pro gamer. Guess whose roots got snared? Looks like the doctor did. But I had an apple! It's such a stupid joke. How the hell do you pronounce Fibblethip? Asks WikiPie. Isn't it great how I just read the question to provide the answer? I'm like a bodhisattva. What a good cat. Yeah, let's chew on Cat Dad's PlayStation. Meow! Oh, we're upside down. Alright. Oh, yes, let's get teeth marks on the hardware. That's a good cat. Do I care much? No. And it was all prevented. Who likes the Backstreet Boys? Ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. People say that's NSYNC. Or should you say that's the joke? Ha. Well, it turned out it just fell flat. Turns out it was a bad joke. Did anyone laugh? No. There was a humorless response. Oh, let's have converted mana cost. They don't. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Oops, not you. Probably do want Teferi. I'm worried these are going to get buffoed, but I think I'm going to take the risk.
Sorry I'm late. I've got it.
I've got it. Alright. We are so close. So close to hitting the combo. We're so close. Deckmaster's bugging out. It'll be buggy all day. What's the combo? It takes a long time to say, Ionbound. It takes a little too long to say. My name is Shawnee Two Longs. Good. 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 Cruel Celebrant. That's a tight one. When another Cruel Celebrant, or another creature, or another Planeswalker you control dies, each opponent gets pooped on. That's when you know the combo is good. Yeah, man, let me tell you. You might not know what it is, but it will be happening on your screen soon enough. As an additional cost, destroy target creature or... Oh my god. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Alright, look, we're gonna keep playing it. We might have to make some adjustments in a moment. Chrono's 815 with 1500 bits says, do you still play Paper Magic, even though there's Arena? Pay any attention to SC2 lately? Yeah, I follow SC2 and Brood War very closely. More so Brood War than SC2. But, I will state, I really do not do much Paper Magic. Now that Arena's out, man. Woo! That was pretty...
Oh, this was indeed a little bit sick.
If I had just root snared, we'd have been alright. It's okay, we're gonna hang in there. Steampunk Jesus, Vip. You know, what we should have... The big mistake was chumping with Fibblethip early. That was the mistakey that did breaky. Look at this new board. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this beautiful board. What's Mastery Tree? Is that coming out for everyone? Yeah, JPC guy, it exists. Simic Ascendancy. Oh my god, this can return an enchantment to its owner's hand. I draw a card. Toy. Look at all these sparks. Lord of the Spark. Come here, little spark. Oh. This fucking works. Alright. Kia ora, Behemoth Beckoner.
But my friend's kind of a big deal.
Untapped target permanent. Look at the 7 from heaven on there. Oh, hell fucking yes. Forgot that was even in the deck. Nope, I want this one. Whew, whew. Did you watch any of Pound this weekend? No, but I'm really pissed at Crab Guy. Crab Guy's a piece of shit. For you who don't know, there's a player named HBox who won the tournament, and the person in the audience threw a dead crab at him. Kind of fucked up. Okay. Wait, but why? No one knows for sure, but that is a dick move. Does crab have some sort of meaning? I don't know, it means I'm a dick. That's what I think about that guy. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and amass 1. Oh god. Whenever a zombie token you control attacks power 6 or greater, it gains lifelink until end of turn. Okay, so we have some issues. We have some staying alive issues. Now this is interesting because whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature, you put that many growth counters on there, and this lets you have win condition, and this lets you keep putting counters on things. So amass is you putting +1/+1 counters on to things. What does this do? Bond of Flourishing. With the top 3 cards of your library, you may reveal a permanent, put it into your hand. Oh, that's interesting. This is sort of like a green Anticipate. Oh, Aleph, no, I loved Romance as a bonus book. Loved it. What % milk do you prefer? I hate milk. I despise milk, Silvos. Milk sucks. I drink water and coffee. That's what I drink, man. Precognitive Perception. Alright, let's be tight. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready to, until next turn, you may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash? Are you ready for this?
Let's try this.
You ready? Well, who remembers? One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be... Wow, that display was weird. Oh, shoot. Crap. Crud. Alright, well, we're definitely going to get Fibblethip out there. We're going to get Hinterland Harbor, Blast Zone, Woodland Cemetery. This guy, we decline. Let's submit those 4. Alright, because it entered from our library, we get to draw 2. Alright, tight. Alright, so it's going up. There's a couple things we're gonna have to get out now. Pretty good value. Oh god, I do not like milk at all. Milk and pineapple on pizza, yuck.
D9 made so many enemies in his chat.
Alright, this is 2, this is 2. Alright, time to have Fibble Chump. What about milk on pizza? Yeah, no, I love a delicious pizza with like prosciutto, mozzarella, rich, thick tomato sauce, and just glugging on 2% on top of it, saying, I hate Italian culture. Let's go ahead and pass. What about milk steak? Pineapple on pizza is not so bad.
Enough.
It's an unusually controversial topic, though. Okay, so we're gonna use Blast Zone. X equals 1. So here's what I'm going to do. I am first going to sack this and blow some stuff up. Does that leave me enough for Nicol Bolas? 1. It really doesn't, does it? So there's the red, black, double black. So I need to tap this and this, because this is going to give me my red, my black, my black, my black, my blue. Alright, so we're going to sacrifice this to really stick it to him. We're then going to -3 this to get that one out of there.
I'll protect you.
We're then going to play Nicol Bolas. We're going to +1.
Once again.
Oh my god, I have that? Tight. Yeah, let's draw a card. Ooh, that's a nice one. Alright. Oh, some tightness there. Wow, that little blast land thing.
Planeswalker, you have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Alright.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Alright, who's ready? Why is Nicol Bolas' voice so growly? I mean, Nicol Bolas' voice is the type of demon that is voiced in a children's show. Like, if it's rated G and there's a monster, it will go,
Ah, yes, the young prince.
where it doesn't sound evil, it just sounds goofy. You know whose turn it is? It's your pal Day9's turn. Can we get our good friend, the Oath of Teferi? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, well, first things first, we're going to play Jace, Cunning, Castaway. And then we're going to click on Bolas, and we're just going to say, oh, let me just scroll through the plan. Oh, look, create 2 tokens that are copies of Jace, Cunning, Castaway, except they're legendary. Did you know that this will create 2 Bolases? Alright, let's go ahead and +1. Alright, good. Yeah, what? Yeah. 2 copies of card name. Where?
My schemes are never
Alright, so I'm gonna hit the plus here. Let's go ahead and plus that. Dang, no Oath of Teferi.
Let your weak minds crumble.
Whenever one more creature you control dies, I deal combat damage. Yeah, I mean, like, whatever. Like, I don't really care that much. Alright, that is so great. What's the pluralization? Oh, it is Nicol Bolas. It is 100% Nicol Bolas. We currently have 2 Nicol Bolas on the battlefield. Alright, whose turn is it? Oh, it's my turn. Oh, thank you. Let's resolve this. Let's go ahead and put that in the graveyard. You know, I think I will transform it. That sounds nice. Let's go ahead and draw a card. You know it would be just toy. Let's go ahead and just look for the Oath of Teferi, maybe? Ah, shit. Okay, well, that's fucking sad. Let's give it one more go. Let's see if we can find the Oath of Teferi. Put out this. Let's definitely play this first. Ooh, I wish I had not used that land. Damn, we're still not doing it. Well, I'm going to create one of these. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create 2 Nicol Bolas. I'm then going to create 2 more Nicol Bolas. Look at this stack of Nicol Bolas I have.
Remake the multiverse in my image.
Now, so we have 4 attempts to draw Oath of Teferi.
I have other schemes to attempt my intellect.
You know, all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for Nicol Bolas. Oh, that's it. There we go.
Return.
You know, this is as if our tickle was not... As if our pickle was not tickled enough. Alright, here we go. Alright. Steampunk Jesus. Alright, now...
You have no weakness.
Okay, just hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, because it's not done. It's not done. Okay, and then let's play the Oath of Teferi, which lets us activate... Yeah, you can exit and come right on back. Now we get to activate this again. Do you see? Do you see? Alright, no, we are going all the way. I don't care that we won this game already. Yep. You know, I really like this feature where it just says +8.
The multiverse will bend to my will.
I gotta be careful not to mill myself.
My schemes have been foiled. Let your weak minds
It's
crumble.
a matter of give and take.
Alright, plus some. You know, I'm gonna have a few of these guys.
Infuriate. My schemes are never ending.
Alright, we're doing it. We are doing it. Alright, let's +1.
I have other schemes to attempt.
Alright, yep, no, he has a family, and we're doing this right in front of the kids. It's awful.
Everything is power. And you are all
Alright.
so generous.
Deception.
All the cosmos.
Alright, we're doing it.
Trust your eyes. Just because it isn't real.
We just hear Jace Cunning Castaway just trying to say shit.
Everything is power.
Can you really
You are
trust
all
your eyes?
so generous.
Oh, look.
Alright,
All the cosmos are mine.
See is believable.
this game is a loud game.
I
This
am. I know all there
Just
is
because
to
it isn't real
everything.
doesn't mean it won't kill you.
And I am all
Smoke and
so
mirrors.
generous.
And I'll pass the turn. Oh, Double Fit, welcome back. Discard 6 cards. Let's do this and this and these ones. These are fine. Couldn't even hear it. Alright, it's a land. You know, I'm just gonna swing in. Steampunk Jesus, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to that. Yeah, let's just Steampunk Jesus, let it happen. Nicol Bolas is his stupid, intimidating lines, but now I want to say them. I have defeated you in all dimensions.
Special events.
Look, it's like a proper special event. Your favorite streamer, Day 9, is in them sometimes.
Alright, there we go. Hope Steampunk Jesus was laughing. I hope Steampunk Jesus was not just like... You're gonna play Limited on Thursday, I am, yeah. Oops. I don't know about the Wilderness Reclamations in this deck. They're very good with Search for Azcanta, but I think universally, elsewise, they seem bad. She was... Oh, thank God. Bing bong. His grumbly voice is so silly. Ah, yes. Alright. It's Computer King. Oh my God, we know Computer King. We're gonna keep that in the library. Computer King was the one that absolutely dumpstered us. We were trying to play with persistent petitioners. Do you remember? Were you there when Computer King killed our persistent petitioners? Simic Ascendancy. I'm getting ready to... Emergence Zone. Don't. No. Graveyard. I have confidence we're gonna get there. I mean, just looking at this hand, this hand looks like a trip to get there, City. Wilderness Reclamation. Untap. Oh my God, Steampunk Jesus is here. Oh, Steampunk Jesus. Oh, Steampunk Jesus. That was some savagery, huh? Roalesque Apex Hybrid Flying Trample. When it enters the battlefield, put 2+1/+1 counters on another target creature you control. Then when it dies, proliferate, then proliferate. Oh my God! It proliferates so much! I think we library this, huh? Draw! Submit. Okay. So we're going to untap those, so we can sack this to get Teferi Time Raveler out a turn sooner than we would normally want to be able to. Let's see how much damage we're going to take. So proliferate means anything with a counter, you can choose to put another counter on. Oy. Oh. Alright, this is getting close. We're going to be hit for 10. I'm just going to let it happen. So we need a white, a blue, and a... Okay. Alright, we got Teferi out. That's pretty toy.
Longer. Stand by and watch.
I think I got it. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it here. So then it's gonna go to our main phase, and we're just gonna, like, nuke a bunch of stuff. Great. So this is gonna proliferate and proliferate. So then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to -3 to return this enchantment back to the hand. Get out of here.
Like it.
And draw a card. Alright, Fibblethip. It's good. It's good to see you. Alright, so I think we're actually doing okay. Alright. Kinda would have liked to land, but that's okay. Why did I not Root Snare that turn? I'm pretty comfortable being at 7. Alright, Computer King has completely crazy boyed us. Alright. Resolve? I don't actually have enough to precognitively perceive, so... I mean, I can... Ugh. What do I do here, huh? Do I library this? I think I maybe library this. It's rough. It's tough. Fucking sad, you know? Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just slowly worky our way uppy puppy.
Might be a bad idea. Are they
Oh!
think this through?
Choose attackers. Nah. Oh, gross. Alright, Simic Ascendancy, it's fine. Simic Ascendancy is fine. Alright, we hiccup burped. It's a little painful. Okay. Not again. Ow. Wah! Alright, let's see what Computer King do. Oof. Let it happen.
I suppose that's
Let it
how
through.
was meant to happen.
It's actually still not that good for us. Because it won't let us cast Nicol Bolas. Ow. What a tease.
There's always an answer.
I'm going to do this first. Ow. No attacks. Alright, Root Snare time. Take that, Computer King. Haha. Ow. Nice. Oh my god, we have... Holy cow, Courage and Crisis. Look at all the proliferate, then proliferate, then proliferate. Ow, proliferate. Bing bong bong bong. Woo! Ow. Contentious plan. Proliferate, draw a card. Holy shit. Alright. Simic Ascendancy is actually probably going to get there. many counters on Simic Ascendancy? 11. 12. Would it be better to play Wilderness and then Root Snare Growth after the untap? No, because this is until end of turn, so I need to cast it on my opponent's turn. I want the Growth Spiral immediately to see if I can get something else relevant to cast. Ow. Okay. Show me what I got. That's pretty good. All the planeswalkers on the battlefield, so if I, like, minus this...
Told you I could figure it out. I'm up for a challenge.
Okay.
Let's try this.
Probably should begin plussing these.
This
Probably.
come in handy.
We're getting pretty close to Kamahl's Druidic Vow being able to be cast. Okay, so we're gonna do this. All right. Please don't get countered, or else that's game. Whew. Whew. Okay. Okay. So, looks like we have one more turn. Ow, God, the hiccups are the shittiest malady ever. Oh. Shouldn't you wait to see if he plays anything beforehand? No. Because I'm trying to do that before the opponent's draw step to minimize the probability that my opponent has, ouch, a counter spell. Alright. Someone's growing out of control. So, right now we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, is there any way out of this? Ow. Ah. Get me out of this game. Alright, we're actually gonna make, ouch, attunements to the deck. Why not Gift into Bolas? Why Gift into Bolas, more like? If we went Gift into Bolas, we would just die, right? Alright. What's working? What is not? I actually don't think these gifts, or these Wilderness Reclamations are actually doing terribly much for us. Ouch! Fucking hell, that hurts. So I'm gonna ditch those puppies. The core combo ideas. So good. Ow. Yeah, I also think that we couldn't have done that, but even if we could have, Gift of Growth into Bolas. Could you have gifted into Bolas? Well, I could not have literally gifted into Bolas. Because Gift of Paradise lets me have one land generate 2 mana of any one color, so it would have made 2 red, so I would have had 5 mana total. 2 of it would have been red, and we would have had enough to cast Nicol Bolas, because it needs some non-red. Ow. Kamahl's Druidic Vow is actually pretty dope. I actually feel like I want more ramp. Or just like Chemister's Insight. I actually feel like these Precognitive Perceptions are kind of pricey. Like, if I just put in Chemisters... Alright, this will help us a ton with consistency. But even if last game we assumed that in that last turn we did have enough mana to play the Nicol Bolas, we would have +1'd and then, like, been out of mana. I think I should want another Phyrexian Scriptures. That's what I'm going to do. Ow. Just something to let us stay alive a little bit longer. Alright, cool. Let's export this. This is the new deck. Isn't his -3 kill a creature? Sure, so we -3 and we kill a creature, and our opponent is able to kill us with the other creature. So that's what I mean by I wouldn't have done anything. In a very literal sense, would kill stuff, but, doesn't really help us. I mean, if you duplicate him with Jace, we can't duplicate him with Jace. We need Oath of Teferi out. Ow! Ow! See, the combo that we're doing actually requires a card called Oath of Teferi to be on the battlefield. Ow. So again, we could not have literally Gift of Paradise and then Nicol Bolas, because we just didn't have enough mana. Enters tapped. It's me, your pal, Fibblethip. Woo! Dude, Kamahl's Druidic Vow is actually so sick. Oh, I'm gonna get some water and some coffee after this. Don't counter it, Ruda. As well. I mean, I don't see a reason why not. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, if you have Absorb Root, I'm gonna be so upset. Damn. Here, a tall glass of cold milk helps. Yeah. All right, let's just end this turn. Let's just get out of this turn. I'm gonna get some water. Hiccupy day 9. Hiccupy day 9. You're using your timeouts day 9. Ow. Pass. Chemister's Insight. Oh. Alright, nice. I really gotta cut this card and get some more mana sources in there. Oh. Whew. Augur of Bolas. Look at top 3 cards, you know, instant or sorcery, put them in your hand. Okay. How much red are we running? In this deck, I believe that there is 1 red source. Out. You got him, man. Can I just thank myself for putting Chemister's Insight in this deck, man? This is already going to be so much better. Teferi, Hero of Dominary. Let's go ahead and charge on up. Oh, finally, a musical intro suitable for Teferi. Ow. By the way, the actual cure for hiccups is just sitting there, okay? Ow. This kind of fucking sucks, huh? Oh, you know what I mean? No attacks. Holding my breath never doesn't work. Nothing I've ever done with hiccups has worked. Everyone always has these crazy theories like, what you do is you're gonna drink water upside down riding a bicycle into a volcano! You know, like, crazy things. Just have your friend punch you right under the sternum as hard as they can. And then before you, they like, choke you really hard. And right before you pass out from lack of blood to your brain, they stop choking you and then the hiccups are gone. I'm like, I don't know, man. I think I'll just, like, wait for a little bit. And I can't even cast this. This deck is falling apart before our very eyes. I hear a temporarily medically induced coma works. That's a good point, Captain Skaggs. Maybe we just, like, absolutely narc ourselves out for a little bit. I remember when Chemister's Insight was in my deck. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna hold my breath. Watch this. I'm gonna wait until the next time we hiccup. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's skip to the good part.
Okay, that's about as much as I can do. I hope I hiccup. I hope that didn't work. I hope to God I hiccup on stream again. Holy shit. God, I hope I hiccup. I hope I hiccup again. What is this, at 8? It's already at 8? Oh my God. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna reformulate this deck. Why don't you blow Teferi up with Blast Zone? It's every non-land permanent! Oh my God, guess what X equals? Holy shit.
I didn't realize it. I didn't know.
Get out! Get out!
That didn't go according to plan.
Ghost Stalker says, chat loves to prove you wrong. Boy, do they ever. That's actually an internet goer's wet dream. It's not to make their lives better. It's not to make others' lives better. It's not to advance their careers. It's not to make money. It's not to learn something new. It's not to have a joyful experience. It's not to consume an interesting story. It's not to make a real, genuine connection with another person. It's to find another human and go, well, actually. And then when it turns out that other human's fucking wrong, it's like, oh, like the brain scan on the internet goer's brain. It's all red. The dopamine, the endorphin, the serotonin, the adrenaline, the testosterone. It all just starts pumping through that fucking brain. Just like, oh, he hasn't hiccuped yet, Has he? Yeah, I have an hiccup. Maybe holding my breath worked. I didn't want it to work, but I actually think it works. And I know that that feels good. There's someone who's sitting there just surrounded by late bill payments and rotting food and just the mistakes of the week all piled up around him. And they're like, day 9 was not right, and I was That is the most base desire of an internet goer, man. I'm fucking telling you. Did you hear what happened to day 9? Yeah, I know. I fucking know. I held my breath, and I'm not hiccuping anymore, and I'm not happy about it. My day's worse. It's a worse day now. Alright, it's the auger. Meltorfoss, you make my entire brain light up red. As for you, Meltorfoss. Octuriel says, I'm going from Europe to San Francisco for a few days in 2 weeks. Do you have any personal recommendations? Yeah! Send me a message on Discord, and let's go get some food, man. Let's go hang out. Been here for a long time, man. I would love to go get some FUD. There's a handful of people whom I still need to FUD it up with.
Right on schedule.
Yeah, man, you're over in the area, man. Just let me know.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Oh, I've done the hero. Oh, thank golly goddamn, I have a gift of fucking paradise. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna tap this one, we're gonna tap this one, we're gonna tap this one in order to inflate up that one. Oh my god, I didn't tap the right thing correctly. Don't you counter this, Root of VIP. Come on. What is this card that I did not know was real? Oh my god! Dovin's Veto! Oh! Give me that. Get me out of this game, alright? Let's make an adult deck. Let's make a real adult-ass deck, okay? Let's make an adult-ass deck. Alright. Alright, so how can we... I think I don't necessarily need... I don't think I need that. I think Kamahl's Druidic Bowels is pretty tight. Do I think I need Teferi Time Raveler? It's a pretty consistent way to actually activate this Comboni. So I think for that reason it has some merit. I think I feel better with full flip already gone. I think, you know, just like boosting the number of Nicol Bolas. Oh, gee, do I have enough wild cards? Let me check. Oh, I have 103 mythic rare wild cards. Toy. What are the ones that we actually want to do, huh? We have some sweepers and some snares like you just don't care. Perhaps just cutting the cries and just running more ops. What do we actually have in the... Jesus, this mana base. Okay. This is the first time I've looked at the mana base. Is this actually the mana base that you want me to have? How many? There's 20. You're running 24 lands in a 5-color deck? Well, that's what our last few cards are. They're going to be lands. Like, no wonder we've been getting stuck in a little bit of a prickly situation. So we are base blue with green. We're base blue green, splashing. Well, we actually need quite a good bit of black, huh? Farts and sharts. No, I don't think I want any of this garbage, man. I think we actually... Why run the green? That's a great question. I mean, it is the color fixing and ramp and survival, so you can just probably get rid of that and just put in only planeswalkers. We actually could cut the green and put in other cards. Kamahl's Druidic Vow is so tight, though. It is so tight. It is so tight. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hang on to this, but let's actually fix this mana base. So right now we have some green. We can do this. Hallowed Fountain. Hallowed Fountain doesn't actually seem that necessary, huh? So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A pretty good amount of blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. Okay. Probably need some more red, huh? And then it's Sacred Foundry and what's the name of the other? I can never remember any of these dual land names, man. Clifftop Retreat, son of crap. So now we're at 26 Landeronies. I think going to 27 could plausibly be a good build. 27 feels right. Let's go ahead and craft all. Fiendish deck. Look, it is my favorite Fiendish deck. Okay, and let's... I mean, we don't need a ton of... Okay, how much white do we have? And what's the name of the other one? It's Temple Garden and Daisy Forest with the Sunpetal Grove. There you go. I was close. My intuition was there. It was there. All right, this is the new Nicol Bolas. We're gonna export this. We're gonna play this for like 30 more minutes, and then it's time to do some other jank ass garbage. Because as a garbage man, I see no reason not to embrace my identity. Blaze of Fire says, it was surprisingly close. Excuse me, Blaze of Fire, one of the many contributors to the construction of this deck. I would like to know right away, you gotta have enough land. Wishek says, hey Sean, I'll be commentating. Little tournament for the first time in my life for a couple hundred people. Do you have some easy tips? Yeah, first one. Your goal is not to do a good job or to do a bad job. Your goal is to find what you enjoy at all points in time and just focus on that shit. Anytime in my career, I've been like, I want to do a good job. I've done a shitty job. Anytime I'm like, fuck this, let's LeMayo. Then we have a blast, right? That's first thing. Second thing, if you're commentating with someone else, always respond to the last 2 to 3 words of their sentence. Whatever sentence you're going to say, wait till the last 2 to 3 words of them talking. So, for instance, if you and I are co-commentating in a tournament and I was saying something like, oh yeah, Simic has grown in a lot of popularity lately because of this reason and that reason. And a lot of that has to do with Hydroid Krasis. Okay? You need to respond to the Hydroid Krasis part. You should not respond to the first part. There's a lot of things that you could respond to the first part with. You could say things like, oh my gosh, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of shifts in the meta. Indeed, Boros is starting to, show up a lot. No. Don't do that. To be a good commentator, people are looking for through lines from the commentators. So if you are listening to what your co-commentator is saying, correct listening involves connecting the end of the sentence to the start of your next sentence. So you could, for instance, if you wanted to talk about other meta changes, your opponent or your co-caster just said Hydroid Krasis, you could say, oh yeah, Hydroid Krasis is just so unbelievable because that effect can't be countered. Esper is really becoming an important deck to beat, and that's a really good tool. And it's interesting that we've seen other decks rise up, like Boros, that have been trying to find tools to fight against Esper. Boros obviously can't rely on Hydroid Krasis, but blah, 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 blah. You can kind of see what I'm getting at, which is that you want to be connecting to the last bit of the sentence. All right? By the way, for any of you who have ever heard, like, what is active listening? Active listening is waiting till the end of the fucking sentence and trying to listen to the last part of the sentence. Ever gone on a date and been nervous? Well, just talk to the other person like a normal person. What does that mean? Wait until the end of their fucking sentence, respond to the end of their sentence. Otherwise, you just say weird shit, right? If I was on a date and the girl was like, I went to Hallmark... Or, excuse me, I went to Target, and I bought a Hallmark card, Because it was my mom's birthday. Right? There's three things. Three things. So, a normal-ass person would say something like, oh, that's really great. Are you close with your mom? Right? You're responding to the mom part. Think about how fucking weird it sounds if you respond to the first part. I went to Target. Got a Hallmark card for my mom's birthday. I used to live next to a Target. That's when someone's clutched up, because when you start getting nervous, you hear the start of your sentence and your brain's like, respond to that, get some good shit out there. Give a response, Ermagerd, do it. And so then you just say something fantastically stupid. Do I want to flicker Oath? I think I do. It's just too toit not to. I love talking to people, because all I do is ask them shit and listen to what they say and then respond to it, man. Conversation is a fucking joke. God. I had a conversation with a friend. I took a dump on that conversation. I wrecked that shit, man. It was not an issue.
Yes, nobody is prepared for the Teferi.
I think I am going to go to my main phase. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking here. I am going to main phase Chemister's Insight, like an adult. I don't see a reason not to play the Drowned Catacomb. This is advice I can never give, man. Find the fun and fucking listen. It's really weird to cast with, like, because I've worked with a lot of the StarCraft casters for a long time, and they're incredible. They're veterans. They pay attention. They're present. They're calm. They have a good time. You feel it when you're like working with a commentator who's like never done it before and is nervous, because you'll just be like, oh yeah, dude, Phyrexian Scriptures. It's not a good card, but I love it. I think sweepers are an essential part of a good game. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, man. Oh, God. It's Ilharg, the Raise Boar. Oh, man. Whenever Ilharg attacks, put a creature from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Return that creature to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, got it. Got it. Copy tight. Nice. Boss ballin'. Bajujuler. Rawr, snarl.
This isn't a fight you can win. I've got time.
Bye.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I think I'm actually just going to keep drawing with Chemister's Insight. And here we go. I don't even think I care to keep this alive. You activate both abilities on your turn. If you have Oath of Teferi that lets you activate loyalty abilities 2 times. I don't even think I like this Teferi.
We will meet again.
We will meet again. I'm out of cards.
Ooh. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so what we're trying to do is draw a land. That's incredible. That is fucking incredible. first things first.
My image.
Don't worry. This is all just an illusion.
Fuck out of here, Ptuiki. Oh, Ptuiki. Oh my god.
Time planeswalk, witness a mote of my power.
Yeah, that's fucking busted. Ptuiki.
The multiverse.
At least this infinite combo goes off immediately. I have taken a dump on you in every dimension. Card name. I think.
Conceivable.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and up this. Yeah.
Eons ago.
I've outsmarted you eons ago.
I will return one day.
Alright, no, I mean, if you're gonna make me do it, I'll do it.
Shall never end.
Alright. Create 2 tokens that are copies of card name. This is fucking so good. Yeah. And then this is gonna automatically slide out of the way as an organizational tool. God. What's your favorite card? It's card name!
Crumble.
I'm such a piece of shit.
My
Welcome to Magic Arena.
defiance is infuriating. You have no weakness
Oh, Ptuiki,
I cannot
man.
exploit.
Alright, I gotta be a little careful.
I have a plan.
Alright, let's go ahead and clone that. There you go. It's so loud. There's just so many people talking. Alright, time to ban Handsome Jace. Alright. It's just so loud.
No, my schemes are never ending.
I have 7 bolies.
Will wipe your bloodline. Witness a mote of my power.
Alright. Oh, yes! Oh my god, we did it! Alright, we can unlock cards. Yep, no, got it. Got it, you're British. You have authority. I hear you. You know what? It seems good, and it feels good. Again, I'd like to give a shout out to the fine folks of the Day 9 TV chat for helping construct this one. Day 9 TV Discord went into overtime trying to construct the dirtiest, memeiest deck. And it finds out we've done it. Then on TV Disco, making the magic happen. Oh, perfect. Illogical Fiber 5 says, I'm glad the deck worked. It's garbage. This is a good deck. This is a good deck. We've improved it quite a bit. We've cut Fibblethip. Is there a seal in this preview event? There is. On Thursday we're doing limited. Thursday we're doing limited all day long. Thursday we're doing limited all the live-long day. You know, I think that probably what makes the most sense is just in that one. It's going to be like limited Thursday. Tomorrow we're doing Dota 2 with our good friend Purge Gamers, I think. Alright. So let's see. Lose 1 life and amass 1. I like Phyrexian Scriptures, man. It guarantees that we have a good all clear board. Those are some pretty dope effects. Grixis really struggles to kill off Phyrexian Scriptures. This is a super interesting card because on one hand, Red Horde Invasion is like win the game by yourself. Or, it wins the game by itself, excuse me. In Magic, you are generally only winning by yourself. It is a one-on-one game. So Dreadhorde Invasion can kill you. For instance, if you're in my situation, and you just keep clearing the Bard. So, I mean, it's plausible that there is a counter to this. We could, like, Teferi to bounce this and draw a card. Because this is an enchantment. But I kind of want a Chemister's Insight, you know? Alright, let's see here, Lev de Vip. Lev de Vip. Oh my god, I Lev de Vip. Okay. Oh my god, Eternal Kefnet. You may reveal the first card you draw each turn as you draw it. Whenever you reveal an instant or sorcery card, copy that card and you may cast the copy. That copy costs 2 less to cast. God Eternal Kefnet dies or is put in exile. Oh, or when it's put into exile. Wow. Well, okay. Scroddly-doddly-boo. That's a nice draw. So we would expect that Lev Dev Vip is actually not a super aggressive deck. Or not a super counter-heavy deck, because God Eternal Kefnet forces you to look at the top card, and you can cast copies of it, and the only way to benefit from that is cards you would want to just cast anyway, and obviously counters don't function that way. Okay, so I think I'm going to just time Raveler to Teferi, and I'm planning on doing a Root Snare. No.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Nothing.
The big thing that I'm wishing for here is for Lev Dev Vip to have to play double blue again with God Eternal Kefnet. Root Snares versus these actually means we can kill Lev Dev with some consistency by just having the ability to stay alive. I actually just think we permit this to happen. I think we permit this to happen.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Do you want to play some Kefnet? Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah. Feels good. Feels good to be just making something really stupid work. The next dumb thing that I want to do is, like, the, Rawl Infinite combo stuff. I mean, like, what? You what? So Lev Dev Vip, I think, does not realize that that is a mistake. Wow. Talk about the best possible draws, man. Yeesh. Alright, Lev Dev Vip is going to be going down, down, down. Okay. Okay. Well, all right. I am that kind of deck. Counterspell. So much amass. Power hot, power hot, power hot. We can't actually let it hit us because Dreadhorde Invasion is going to give that sucker lifelock. Dude, have you ever heard such an intimidating sound effect for a fog? No damage was dealt. Shing! Like the exact opposite of no damage type noise. Perfect. Uh-oh. And some Chemister's Insight.
I am Nicol Bolas!
Holy shit, it worked.
The multiverse will bend to my will.
Bing bong. No. So at least we get that one off. Ah. So we're running a couple of those things. What is this one? Dude, amass one, you and permanents you control again. Hexproof until end of turn. Shit. Please don't have a counter spell. Okay, cool, tight, boss. So good, so sick. So fantastic. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is what it's going to be. Doesn't look like Lev Dev Vip has a counterspell. I would be surprised if Lev Dev Vip had a counterspell. These sparks, like, actually make me so uneasy. Oh, yes! All tapped out on blue! Yeah, 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 yeah! Ah, this is it. I just want to give a round of applause to everyone who participated. Please don't have shock, Lev Devip. Lev Devip. Say his name 5 more times. Lev Devip, Lev Devip, Lev Devip, Lev Devip, Lev Devip. Oh, no.
I will return.
What a douche. I got a question for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. That's 5. How lucky is day 9? That's my question to you.
Time to set sail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to cast this first to prevent my opponent from doing anything in response. Kamahl's Druidic Vow sucks. Oh. Let's make a -2.
Just because it isn't real doesn't mean it's real.
Oh, God, that card really has just been a complete pile of shit, hasn't it?
This isn't over until we figure out a solution.
Are we going to 1? We lived! We can do this! Yes!
mortal Nicol Bolas. Perish.
Alright. Get out of here, Lev Divip.
I have other schemes to attend to.
Oh, it's
My
gonna work.
intellect is without limit.
Alright, healing up. Boom, there it is. Whew. Whew, okay, okay. Alright, well. First things first, like we gotta... I actually think that this is the correct thing to do first. Our opponent would have killed Bolas first otherwise. If our opponent has a way to kill Bolas, then I'm just embarrassed, you know. No way. No way. Is this actually not gonna work?
Crumble.
Oh, fuck. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I mean, I can't do it, can I? I can't. Well, it's time to draw. Ah, fuck. Damn it all. We...
No! I outsmarted you eons ago.
It could be careful, careful, Bolas. Careful, Bolas. Careful, careful, careful. Well, can't really do anything. Ah, fuck.
I outsmarted you eons ago.
Alright, we went for the awesome play instead of going for what was probably the good play. Kamahl's Druidic Vow is just really not helping anyone do anything, you know what I mean? God. Switching deck? Not quite yet, not quite yet. Still think this one's got legs. I mean, that infinite combo is like so satisfying when it does go off. Have we hit anything? Oh, we've made it go off multiple times. That's why we're still running it, man. This deck is tight. Yes, yes. All right. We're gonna be doing some derpy infinite combos. Thoughts on adding wraths? We have some. We have wrath effects in this deck. No, I've seen it. I'm talking about Vow. Ah, Kamahl's Druidic Vow has gone off once for us. But it is also really nice at getting us a ton of land. Psymaster Thopterus, huh? What now? To the grave with ye? Something good? Something better than that? Root Snare. Would it be fine to just play a Jace? I think it actually might be fine to just play a Jace, right? Let's go ahead. It is I, Cunning Jace! Yes! Mana Geo. What's that? Ow!
Now we've got a fight on our hands.
Guess it's gonna go to the grave, yeah, right. Alright, you're doing your job, Jace. Let's find some lands. Boom. Boy, that sucks.
Let's try this.
It's okay, it's getting us closer to activating Search for Azcanta. Joyra, Weatherlight Captain. Going all historic on us, huh?
Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, I actually think I do want this, right? Maybe.
There's always an answer.
We're going to be able to flip this thing next turn. Okay. Alright, we're going to make this one work. Okay. Power Stone Shard, you got it. Bing bong. 1/1 gets summoned. Card gets drawn. Power Stone Shard lands on the field. Historic. An historic day. Energy is pretty tight. Oh, it's jank glue. It's jank glue. Treasure map is going to disrupt all the multicolored, non-blue control nonsense out there. Oh! Someone loves massively Master Thoptering right now. That is loud. This is okay. We might be able to make some magic work from this. Both my Kamahls there? No, just one. Perfect one to go into the bin. Transform. That one doesn't tickle you. I don't know what one does. How do we do this, huh? Let us see here. I think we might just say goodbye to that. Sweet friend. Blast Zone is good enough. I won't quite have enough mana to do what I want. It's fine.
It's a matter of give and take.
Alright. Yeah. I wish Blast Zone could actually hit these Thopters. That would be so nice. God, that would be so good. Alright, so we're gonna probably try to Chemister's Insight into something magical. Holy crap, that is real bad for us. Yeah, let's just Azcanta right now. Okay, Nicol Bolas, Ravager's pretty tight. It would have been indeed the tightest for this to survive.
Foolish to come.
You were foolish to
How you
come.
respond to genius.
Mox. The Mox Amber. The Mox Amber! Okay. Take a little pain here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is that fine? Is this fine? Does it look fine? We're gonna take a little pain here.
I'll plan better next time.
Okay, how do we do this? We already have a Nicol Bolas in the bin. Clifftop Retreat would be nice. I feel like I'm probably going to need to get an Oath of Teferi to come down here at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'd go to 3. I'm gonna first and foremost Grave Spiral. The untappery dappery do guy. Alright, I'm just going to try to reduce the damage here, but this will let me get Oath of Teferi out.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
I'm really worried that all these are going to turn into creatures or some shit.
Don't worry, I got this.
Alright, we're getting close. We're getting very close. We're getting very, very close. I mean, I guess this, like, we don't actually need to do the +1. Alright.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, so all we need now is our singular other copy of Handsome Jace. And we've done it. And then we've done it. And then that's it for this deck. We're retiring it. We're retiring it post this.
I am not going to sit this one out.
Alright, alright. Investigating. Investigating. Trick TV, VIP. Versus Day 9 VIP. Mishra's Self-Replicator. Whenever you cast a historic spell, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Mishra's Self-Replicator. Okay. Okay. We need to draw Handsome Jace. We have a few turns left in us because we can always hit a Root Snare.
Now what?
Just Jace off the top. Just one time Jace off the top. Just Jace off the top one time. That does not help us fucking at all. Well, crap. Well, I mean, we can blow up all these. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. No. This doesn't have a converted mana cost of 5. I think we're going to have to wait a turn no matter what. So we're going to do this. We're going to tap like this. We're going to do this. Now we do need a way to stay alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many Root Snares have I used? 1. I think we actually just go for the Root Snare. So these are now... Oh shit, that goes to the bottom of the library. But I do have one that shuffles libraries, don't I? Alright, we fucked up. So we needed to both get a Root Snare. Phyrexian Scriptures doesn't do anything. We gotta speed up because we don't have any more timeouts left. We can do this, everyone. That's where I want to stop. We can do this. 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 Alright. Gosh, we can make this jank work. We can actually do this. All I need to do is make sure that I actually cast this on the opponent's turn. I'm just gonna make it work. Craspel says, if Sean wins this game, I'm eating a sock. Don't eat a sock, Craspels! Are you insane? It'll kill you! Oh, I'm so thirsty. I need fluid. I don't know if you know this, but man, just playing Magic, it is really hard on the human body. Oh, like this is empty. Oh no, it's not empty. Nice. That was close. All right. Is Jace at the bottom of the deck? Yes. We have about 20 cards we need to get through. We have a lot of ways to get that handsome Jace. Oh, this is so close. Can we get a little more chest hair? Only if I get a little more testosterone, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Gwem with the 5 sub gifties. Welcome, Gwem. Good to see you. Pleasure to be around for the daily 5. Alright. Deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of artifacts you control. You gain X life.
This will keep an eye on you.
Ah, fuck. I hope our opponent doesn't see it. Okay. Alright, fine. I concede. Some people with their unfun decks. On the verge. On the verge. Oh, thank God. At least Craspels doesn't have to eat a sock. That was close. Oh my God. That arm just comes down. It looked like a robot from MST3K. Ah, shut up, British lady. Oh my God, it's upsetting the cat. The cat's meowing. Dispy! Meow.